Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. It's Wednesday, the 21st of June. This is our midweek update. It's been an interesting couple of days. We've only had 2 days here in the market as we were closed on Monday. And today we've had, a pretty tight range. We generally have a little bit of a downtrend that's come into this market. And we're in the throes of a small pullback so far. When a small pullback, I mean it's pretty small. We really haven't gone anywhere. We're here dancing on the 8 day. We did it yesterday, and here on the SPY, we're dancing on again. Notice how low volume is here. We're at 58 million shares. Nothing special about volume on either one of these. The oscillators are neutral. There's not a lot of selling pressure here. There really is just some profit taking and a lack of buyers up here. And that's really what we're seeing after this big move. You're just seeing some, profit taking. Again, the next area to watch here is 430. That's where we broke out from. It's also where the 21-day shutting of shop if they decide to bring this down a little further over the last 2 days of the week. But there's no big whooshes here, nothing. Powell spoke today for almost 3 hours, and the market didn't move. In fact, the market didn't really move until Bostic just came out. And Bostic just said that he does not expect rates to stay what they are for the rest of the year and no rate cuts for 2024. And the market just didn't like that. So it gave a little temper tantrum here. If you're asking what else is going on, well, you got the cues here, finally connecting, going through the 8 day here. It's getting a pullback. The strength today was, believe it or not, in the IWM, which is up a little bit. The diamonds were up, right? Energy, which was weak early, reversed and is at the highs. So it's been kind of an interesting day. The VIX, VIX is putting in a low. We haven't seen this since early 2020 area. I couldn't tell you why the VIX keeps going down. The market's coming down. For the last week or so, the VIX is moving in the direction of the market. So something's not quite right there. But regardless, VIX is at a multi-year low, and that's all we really care about here. And you take this all aside, and there's just one of those days. Tesla finally got a cool-off candle almost to the 8 day, engulfing yesterday's candle. So, it's time to be careful there. Apple, not a heck of a lot going on, but held the 8 day up into the close. NVIDIA bounced right off the 8 day and came back up. So you get the idea here. There's some stronger names out there still that are holding in. Bitcoin's been raging, maybe because they want that new a new ETF controlled by money. But what's funny is Riot, while it gapped up in Mara, they really have not been in play today or very strong at all. And Coin is just absolutely just not in play at all. FedEx, which report was a mixed bag last night, took all the weakness back, but given most of it back and round tripped here. And we're just seeing a lot of back and forth here and not a heck of a lot going on today. AMD, for what it's worth, is filling the NVIDIA gap. Remember, this gap was created on NVIDIA's earnings day, and AMD is coming down, and it has room to go finish filling this one here to the 105, what was the close? 108.27 area, or, you can even play it closer to 108.70. 104 is where Doug likes it at. But bottom line here is the market's getting a little bit of a pullback. So time to be a little bit more careful and wait for the market to change character. So nothing special so far, no volume on this, no real heavy selling pressure, really just a lack of buyers. So, for me today, I traded the NQs short, the NQs long, and I took a loss on Riot as I just didn't work. So I'll catch you guys live in the morning. Everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll see what the last 2 days of the week bring us.